Hello, friends, and welcome to our story time. Are you ready for an adventure under the sea? Great, let's dive in. Once upon a time, in the big, beautiful blue ocean, there lived a very special little octopus. His name was Arlo. Now, Arlo wasn't just any octopus. He had 8 wonderful, wiggly arms and the biggest, kindest eyes you've ever seen. But the most special thing about Arlo was his treasure. It was a shiny, smooth shell painted with swirls of pearl and soft pink. Arlo loved his shiny shell more than anything. When he took a nap among the soft seaweed, he'd cuddle his shell like a teddy bear. It was his best friend. One bright and sunny morning, Arlo woke up from a lovely nap. He stretched one arm, then 2, then all 8 of his amazing arms. He wiggled his tentacles and smiled, ready for a new day of adventures. He reached for his shiny shell to give it a good morning hug, but it wasn't there. His arm just swished through the water. Ollo's big, kind eyes grew even bigger. "My shell," he gasped. "It's gone." A little panic started to bubble up inside him. He zipped to the left. He zoomed to the right. No shell. He looked under the big, flat rock where he usually napped. Not there. He peeked inside a patch of bright green seagrass. Still no shell. Ollo's heart started to beat a little faster. Where could it be? He swam around in circles, feeling worried and a little bit sad. He asked a family of seahorses, "Have you seen my shiny shell?" They just shook their heads and swam on by. He even asked a grumpy old crab who just clicked his claws and scurried away. Arlo felt a tear well up in his eye. He missed his shell so much, he sat down on a soft patch of sand and took a deep, bubbly breath. He remembered his mama Octopus always told him, "When you lose something, Arlo, getting flustered won't help. Take a calm breath and look with careful eyes." So that's what he did. He took another slow breath and looked around, really looked. He decided to retrace his steps from yesterday. First, he swam back to the colorful coral reef where he had played tag with his friend, Shelley the turtle. He looked carefully behind a big, purple fan coral. Nothing. Then he remembered he had visited the Garden of Sea Anemones. He swam over and peered gently between their waving tentacles. Still nothing. Arlo didn't give up. He stayed calm and kept thinking. Then he remembered. Just before his nap, he was practicing his somersaults near a little cave. He swam towards the cave, his heart hoping that. As he got closer, he saw something. A soft, gentle glow coming from inside the darkness. It was a familiar, pearly glow. Arlo swam faster, and there it was. Tucked safely in a little nook inside the cave was his beautiful, shiny shell, glowing softly in the dim light. It must have rolled away while he was doing his somersaults. Arlo let out a happy little bubble of joy. He swam right over and wrapped all 8 of his arms around his wonderful shell, giving it the biggest, warmest hug ever. He felt so happy and relieved. Arlo learned a very important lesson that day. When you lose something you love, don't panic. Just take a calm breath, think hard, and look carefully. You'll be surprised what you can find when you're calm. With his shell held tight, Arlo swam happily back out into the big, beautiful blue sea, ready for a new adventure. The end. I hope you enjoyed our story today. Remember to be calm and clever, just like Arlo. See you next time for another adventure. Bye-bye.